In the back of the garage, I'm reusing an old countertop as a workbench. So far the sink has been a pretty good spot to accumulate junk, but today I'll transform it into a downdraft sanding table. I'll start by removing the faucet. Then I can clean the surface and seal the holes with duct tape. I applied tape to the top and bottom to improve my chances. I want to build a frame that runs on the outside of the sink, so I'll take my measurements. The minimum inside dimension for my frame are 20 by 20 and a half. So I'll make sure I go up one size so that the holes are lined up properly on the frame. To build the frame, I'll use these two pieces of scrap wood. This one is 1/2 inch plywood, and according to the width of this piece, my frame is going to be 1 1/4 inches tall. And I'll use this piece to make a center brace. I don't have a whole lot of experience on the table saw, so I'll use my fence extension to help me make straighter cuts. My edge pieces are going to be laying down flat on the counter, so now I'll trim this center piece so it's flush with these ones. I'll mark my pieces and then I can cut them on the table saw. I'll attach the frame with a bit of glue and a few brad nails. I'm cutting the top panel a bit oversized, that way I can trim it with the flush trim router bit once everything is attached. I'm cutting strips out of a foam sheet. After, I can use spray glue and attach it to the base. I flipped it over and cut the excess off. Hopefully the foam will create a better seal around the perimeter of the frame. To connect the shop vac to the bottom of the sink, I'm using a silicone coupler, and it's meant for turbocharging intercoolers. Here's a vacuum system I'm using. It's a 5.5 horsepower vacuum with a 7-gallon bucket that has the cyclone style lid. I'm not expecting miracles, but I did turn it on and I do feel a breeze going through my fingers. So I'm hoping that it's going to be enough to capture some of the dust that would normally end up in the air. Here's a slow motion video to show you how it works. A larger dust collection system would improve the performance, but for small parts and even smaller boxes, this is going to work just fine. I like how it looks, and I can still hide junk. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.